I'm sitting outside of one of my listings, not in our current place that we shoot content, which is our lovely studio, AKA my living room. But today we're sitting outside of a property in Hollywood, Florida, and we're going to talk about home maintenance. I'm Ellen Mitchell, your heels on the ground in the Miami-Fort Lauderdale area. And on this channel, we talk about probate, guardianship, senior relocation, out-of-state sellers. We've got a school bus going by, and we just talk about everything real estate. So home maintenance. I want you to think of home maintenance as different from cosmetic. I'm not talking about tips to make your home look better, refresh your home, although I just did mine last week and we'll talk about that on a future episode. I'm talking about functional things for your home. A lot of times I go to homes and they have not kept up with the maintenance. It winds up costing them tens of thousands of dollars at the time of sale. So what are the things that I'm talking about? The things that I'm talking about are your air conditioners. Your air conditioner should be serviced twice a year. Your air conditioning filters should be changed every month. Just doing that will make your air conditioners more efficient. They'll also make them last longer. So by not doing that, people feel like they forget or they don't want to spend the money, but they're replacing their air conditioner in 8 years instead of 12 years because they didn't maintain it, the coils got clogged, and it was just a big mess. So please make sure you stay on top of that. Another thing in South Florida is termites. Myself, I had my home tented for termites several years ago. And so about every 18 months, I have my termite person come by and he inspects my home for termites. I had him come over last week. My assumption was I don't have termites, everything is fine. He said, guess what? Let me show you something. And he showed me the little exterior where they come out of and the soft fascia and soffit. And so, yes, I have drywood termites again. It's very likely that they're going to come back. It's not preventative when you tent, it is just taking care of what's there. So I need to have a bunch of wood removed. They'll open it up and they'll spray, and then I'll have new pressure-treated wood put in. But if I had not had that done and I just waited and waited, it would have gotten to the point that I needed to have the whole house tented again, which besides being much more expensive than spot treatment, it's a real pain in the butt. You've got to move out of your house, you've got to remove all your food. It's just something you don't want to go through if you don't have to. Additional things, cleaning your gutters. I made the mistake with all the knowledge and information that I have a rental property and I had not been having the gutters cleaned regularly. Well, what happened? The gutters were clogged, and so the water wasn't going through, and it rotted the fascia and soffit on the house to the tune of about $3,200. That was like a big shock and a big disappointment. But had I just had the gutters cleaned every year, I would have avoided that. You can bet I'm going to be having the gutters cleaned every year from now on to not have to re-experience that. And then there's a lot of things. Just go through your house, check your faucets, check and make sure that everything is working properly. You want to make sure that you're cleaning your dryer vents, and that dryer hose that goes to the outside, that should be cleaned annually. You can have a buildup of all of that stuff in there that has set fires. Thank God to none of my homes, but I have seen it set fire to clients' homes. Your AC panel. There are a lot of electrical panels now that are not in compliance, meaning if you sold your house and the buyer had a 4-point inspection, they would not be able to get insurance on it. Why is that? Because those panels have shown to be defective. They have shown problems in other properties. You may want to take a photo of your electrical panel, send it to your insurance agent, and ask them if that panel is up to date. If not, why not replace it today rather than waiting down the line to replace it when you sell your home? We know prices are not going down, they're going to be going up. So get your electrical panel checked out today. Here are just a few ideas. Today, I'd love it if you would like, subscribe, comment. I do read all the comments. Any questions, any suggestions, we're always looking to learn and grow. And that's it. Have a great day.